On El Salvador's Independence Day, the streets of San Salvador filled not only with patriotic displays, but with anger and defiance. Demonstrators launched fireworks and carried banners condemning President Nayib Bukele's state of emergency, which critics say has silenced dissent and led to thousands of arbitrary arrests. Protesters marched under flags declaring dictatorship, calling for genuine independence from what they describe as an increasingly repressive regime. Sonia Urrutia, a demonstrator, said,
"After 204 years of independence, we have been sold an independence based on illusion. We are under a repressive regime that imprisons and silences the entire Salvadoran people. So it is important to question the Salvadoran people and take up the example, take up the banner of struggle, and build true independence in the streets."
Human rights have become a central rallying cry. Hector Rodriguez, another protester, said,
"Today, various social and grassroots organizations are coming together to denounce the multiple human rights violations that are occurring in our country. The motto on our flag reads God, unity, and freedom. Freedom for our political prisoners, for those who have been unjustly imprisoned under the state of emergency, for the trade unionists who have been persecuted, imprisoned, and murdered."
Lawmakers also joined the demonstrations. Claudia Ortiz warned that
El Salvador is on the path to an authoritarian system where the state is more important than the individual, and that should not be the case. The state exists to serve the individual, their dignity, and their freedom. The state must provide legal certainty, but in El Salvador, the opposite is true.
Banners demanding the release of imprisoned lawyer Enrique Anaya and recognition for human rights advocate Ruth Lopez were held high as the crowds pressed forward. Some demonstrators burned an Israeli flag, symbolizing broader frustrations tied to global alliances and domestic repression. For many, this Independence Day was not a celebration of past freedoms, but a demand for true independence, freedom from fear, political persecution, and a government accused of placing power above its people.